Hi guys, back quite quick again. Doorbell just went about 5 minutes ago, and here it was Yodel with a Tarte parcel from Tarte.com in America. This was their custom kit, they call it, and it was 7 items for £56, and that includes your shipping and all your taxes and everything else straight to you, straight over. You don't have any hidden costs at customs or anything. That's what I like about Tarte.com. And you get a choice of 7 items. There's 7 sections to choose, and you get so many different items in 7 sections. A lot of the items that were on the sections I had like wee pallets and things, so I managed to get powders and things. Anyway, instead of blather, we'll get into it. As I say, so there's 7 items, custom kit it's called, for £56, and you get a choice of each section, from foundation to powders to contour palettes to the lot. But as I say, I've got quite a few bits of Tarte makeup, so I didn't need the palettes. So let's get into this. As I say, I'm not exactly the most, you can see it's just come, not the best person to open these things. Wait till we see. It's well packed, you can see it's well packed. I'm going to end up taking my hand off here. It is well and truly packed. I'm trying, my dress is on this, as I'm trying not to show you my dress. So open it this way. So let's see what's in the bag, the box. So we've got a 15% off your next purchase from Tarte.com. Offer ends July the 15th, and it's Love 15 for 15% off. You go to Tarte.com, and if you spend over £40, which is easy to do in Tarte, it's free shipping and free all your taxes, everything's included, as I said. So it all comes wrapped up. And as I say, this is called the custom kit. It happens twice a year. I thought it was actually about July time, and it was in June. And actually, this is how sad I am. I came back from I was going up the road, took my mum to Dunfermline, and I'm leaving home on the Wednesday, which would have been the 4th of June. And was it the 4th of June? No, 5th of June. Anyway, Wednesday 5th of June. And I was dropping my son off at his friend's house, and I got ping email saying that's a custom kit online. So I pulled over before I headed up the road. I parked round the corner, sat, I went through the items. I had my tablet with me so I could use that, and got my items, because I thought if you don't, the items you want, they sell so quickly. The time I'd drive 2.5 hours home, the time I'd go home, the items I'd want would probably be sold out. So I thought, no, I'm going to take the 5 minutes before I headed home to get them. Anyway, that's another wee story. So this is the items that I got. So you can see this in there. And these items, not very good to be able to show you. I'll grab this so let you see it. Oh, I'm going to drop everything. But anyway, there's 7 items in here. So we'll start off with the first item you could choose with your foundation. I've got quite a few Tarte foundations, and this one I chose was, you got your choice of the Spencer moving again. See, on the choice of your Rainforest, you see one that I picked up, the stick Tarte clay foundation, and I'm sure it was the, oh, what's it called, the new, oh, Shape Tape one, and I've got those. I've got the, so this is the one I have had before, but it was the medium honey and I didn't like the shade, so this is medium neutral. So now I know this is about £30 on its own, so to get 7 items for £56. So let's see the shade for this. Yeah, I think that's it. It's not as a lot better than medium honey for me, and that's the shade. That'll just be perfect for me. Yep. So I'll just rub that in a mess. Yep. Perfect. And that's the shade that I wear on the Tarte foundations, is medium neutral. But on QVC, it was always before this, they just brought in things like, it was medium honey, and it just wasn't quite right. It was a wee bit orangey, so that's just perfect. So that's the first item. So that was your first choice, was your foundation. Then you're on to your, I think it was your face, it doesn't matter what order, your face, your eyes. So this is a wee eyeshadow, so palette I chose. They had man-eater. Now after I chose this, it was later on in the afternoon, they brought, because this sold out, they brought another one on, man-eater too, but I've already got the man-eater one. So look at that look at that lovely packaging. That is, you can see it's a 3D effect. Oh, that is lovely. The Tarte packaging is always lovely. Look at the shades of those. That is just, you'll see my messy dressing table. You don't want to see my messy dressing table I'm throwing in it. Maybe you do want to see my messy dressing table. It is messy, it's cluttered. So that's the colours of that. So now I know they sold one a palette like this on their website, and it was about, I think it was over £22. It was just a 17, so I'm even at £17. So about £47 just there for 2 items, and I'm sure this is more than £17. I don't know the individual prices, but I know to get 7 Tarte items for £56, great. So that was those 2 items. And the next item you chose was for your face basically, and as I say, I had so many Tarte items and I saw this, and it's blot party. It's your blotting powder, and sometimes you get, here we go again, don't want to blind you, a wee palette, your little brush and your blotting powder, because sometimes you get a bit oily, a little bit oily. So yep, and I think that's quite expensive. I think that's about £17–18, and that was in the sale, £17–18. And the next item I chose was my lip. Now I've got a lot of Tarte lipsticks, plenty choice to choose. And all these sections, the 7 sections, plenty choices. And I said, I've got so many Tarte lipsticks, I've not got much of the glossy, so I decided to go for a gloss. And this one is the glossy lip paint, and I chose the shade Double Tap. It's like a pinky nude. Yeah, that's just me. And yeah, that is just nice. That is just me. Now, these are about £17 as well. Yep, so got that. So I'm pleased with that. As I say, this only happens twice a year, and it was definitely July last year, so I got a bit of a surprise that came in June. As I say, I just thought I wasn't going to miss out on it. So that. And the next item was, this is your mascara. You had about a choice of about 4 or 5 mascaras from their lash paint. This one's the Maneater limited edition, the Maneater normal packaging. You had your 4-in-1 camera lashes, the 4-in-1 camera flashes. You had plenty choice, but I quite like the Maneater one mascara. So that's there, really nice packaging. So, and they're about £24 each. So this is a fantastic. The value was well over £150, £160. It come up at the end. And then this is where the choice was. This is a finishing powder I chose. You had a choice of the little contour palette, the weekend palette, with a blush, contour and highlight. And then when that sold out, they brought another one. But I had those 2 palettes, and this finishing powder was £30 to buy when it was out. And it's a filter finishing powder. It says Rainforest Sea Filtered Light Setting Powder. So you look, see what this is like. And I know it's about £30 on QVC. As I say, I'm going to get this opened. Oh dear. I'm here all day trying to get this open. But basically it's just a light pressed powder. No, loose powder, no pressed powder at all, and get your words out. Yep, so as I say that, I know that was about £30 to buy. So a fantastic value. And the last time to put it all in was cosmetic bags. And there's a selection of cosmetic bags to get. In the last kit, a nice pink flamingo one, so this time I chose the marble looking one. And a great size, these bags are really a great size. Nice purple lining. This purple seems to be Tarte's kind of colouring. So that's the bag I got. Beautiful bag, really nice bag. So we got the foundation, that medium neutral, which I know is worth about £30. A little eyeshadow palette, it's the £20 mark. Mascara's about £24. They're about £17–18 a lipstick, and the finishing powder is about £30. And I think this is around about the £20 mark in the sale. So I think I get a fantastic value for my £56 with including the shipping and taxes and everything else. And that was the 4th of June, 5th of June I ordered this, and this is only the 13th, so basically 8 days here to come from America. I'll wait longer than that for some items for the UK. Believe me, when I order stuff on eBay, a week later it's still waiting for it to come. So for this to come in 8 days for America is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I think if I'm right, the next time this will be on will be about October, November time, and I'll be getting another 7 items. As I say, there's a big selection to choose from, and as I say, if you didn't have the little contour palette, I know they were worth £24 on their own to get. So you do get, in each section you get about 5, 6, 7 items to choose from. so you get plenty to choose to make your custom kit, as they call it. So there we go, nice new makeup, and I do like the Tarte makeup. It's all cruelty free. Some items are vegans, no, but it's all cruelty free. So I'm quite really pleased with that, and I'm glad I got the medium neutral shade in that foundation. The last one I had was medium honey, and it just was slightly a wee bit too, not orangey, but just no right. So yeah, very pleased with that. And as I say, the code 15% off is love 15 to the July the 15th. And I know that as you shop in Tarte, you collect points, and then you get so many points, like 2,000 points, whatever. It doesn't take long to add up. You don't have to buy a lot. There's the amount of points and bonus points you get. So I know I've got a 20% discount if I change it into a discount to spend. So and also you can use your discount on sale items, and I've had some fantastic bargains for Tarte.com, and especially on Black Friday. Best time to shop with them with sale items and the codes. I think I've said that to you before in one of my videos. And as I say, this will come out again October, November, and I'm sorry I never had a chance to come on and tell everybody that it was it's only for 24 hours, and because obviously the time I drove home and everything, it was basically finished the next morning, so I had no time to come up and go to film to say go on to Tarte.com for this. But obviously if I get heads up for the next one, October, November time, I do a wee video to let you know that's coming up if you're interested. So there we go. So that just came, that was an extra bonus to get that today. Me man just came for Yodo. I mean, oh, I know what that is, my Tarte items. So thanks very much for watching. I know this is like 2 videos straight up one after the other, but I just got a quick 5 minutes to get it done. Okay, thanks guys. And the last, just a couple of minutes ago, somebody else subscribed. We're up to 47 subscribers, so we're getting closer to this 50. I never thought I'd get to 50 subscribers as quick as this, and I'm so pleased, and thanks so much to everybody that's subscribed. I really do appreciate it, and thanks so much. And I'll catch up with you in my next videos. It'll be all my beauty box. I still get Birchbox, Pink Parcel, British Beauty Box, Look Incredible, Standard and Deluxe. And I think that is, I'm a cruelty free. That's it. Because that changed to bi-monthly. So thanks very much. If you can put up with me, please press the subscribe button, the wee notification buttons that will tell you my next videos are coming. So thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it guys. Bye bye.